So, this goal, which took me 5 years to finally complete. Achieve? It happened during a time where I didn't even try to achieve this goal. Interesting, right? In order to talk about this goal of mine, we have to go back in time to where it all started. Back to the summer of 2013. Back then, I was still playing on a really shitty laptop. It could barely run any of the games I played on 30 FPS, even on the lowest settings as possible. Which reminds me of, that was literally how I was in League of Legends when I started playing. 12-year-old me was having a blast playing in League of Legends. I was just vibing with my friends and having fun. I had no problem with losing, I didn't even care about winning. As long as we had fun. Even though my friends would find it annoying to lose, I didn't mind that at all. Cause in the end, we just had fun. But that all changed when I reached level 30 in 2014. During Season 4. When Season 4 happened, I finally tried playing ranked/competitive for the first time. And I really sucked. If we look through my Season 4 sets, we can take a look at who I played the most. Of course, one of the most broken champions on release date, and the newest AD carry of the game. But to be fair, Yasuo was mad broken back then, even though he really is a win-lose champion, even back then as well. Meanwhile, Jinx is just generally fun to play. But as I said, in Season 4 I sucked. And landed in bronze. If iron existed back then, I think I would be iron too. But it didn't. Ah, the irony. But that was the start of my competitive journey. A journey that will last 4 years to come. 2015, Season 5 of League of Legends. I actually made progress, which is quite interesting to think about since it is the earliest date I can find of me playing CSGO as well. And I remember only playing competitive in CSGO back then, so somehow I managed to get silver in both games actually. Which is a bit funny to me. I know that low silver in CSGO is basically bronze in league terms, but in CSGO I was silver elite, so take that. If we look at my stats once again, but in Season 5, we can now see that I have more games than Yasuo and wins as well. So definitely a bit of improving during that season. Fast forward to Season 6, I once again made progress, hitting gold. Which is a really good memory, because that happened when I met one of my internet friends for the first time in real life. Where we also decided to do a LAN party together. Remember when it was safe to do those? And we then decided to grind League of Legends together. Here are my stats for Season 6 during League of Legends. Season 6. Still spamming Yasuo, but my main boy Israel is now in 2nd place. Very nice. Oh yeah, and Overwatch was released the same year, and I made it to gold. I don't remember the point system, but I think I was 200 points away from getting platinum, and that was my peak. And also the first time I really played an FPS seriously. Even though I played CSGO only competitive, I didn't really care about the sensitivity settings and everything about that. I actually learned that through Overwatch, cause I remember watching the tutorial that gave me a rule of thumb for beginners with sensitivity settings. I'll make a video about that if anyone really wants that, but anyways, let's move on with the story. Fast forward to Season 7 in League of Legends, which is where I started in high school. During high school, I played a lot of League of Legends ranked, since I was on an esport team for the school. I was even allowed to skip classes to play in tournaments. I'm literally not joking. I remember my entire class cheering me on, and my friend who was also on the team, but they cheered us on only for my team to come back and lose. But before I joined the League of Legends team, I was recruited on the Paladins team. Remember Paladins? The game people said was an Overwatch clone, but it's funny enough the only living game out of those two. Anyways, I played for the team for fun because I used to play Paladins during the beta because Overwatch was not out at that time. But when I joined the Paladins team for the school, it was on the official release and they changed a lot of the game. Or basically just how the deck system worked in Paladins. So when I applied for the team, I didn't really have any high expectations since I was generally bad at FPS games prior to learning how to aim in Overwatch. Like, I legit didn't know how to aim. I'm not joking about that. Like, it was really hard for me to learn to aim in Overwatch. So yeah, that was the only real aiming experience I had in FPS games. But anyways, the team leader of the Paladins team legit helped me set up the mouse and the sensitivity for me. He gave me 800 DPI I think, and then I just made my rule of thumb or whatever you call it. And then we had to do a 2v2 because there were only 3 people back then, so I was the 4th member. And I legit destroyed them with no problems. Funniest thing was they also gave me a character who was probably the most aim-based character I've ever played in my life, and I won against them. They were so flabbergasted at my talent that I decided to 1v3 me, where I won easily again. No problem. So they instantly recruited me. But we never became a full team because we didn't find a 5th person for the team, and I quit because of it as well. Also, the reason why I stayed away from talking about League of Legends was because Season 7 was where I started being hard stuck in gold for years to come. But something this year, 2021, something definitely changed.
Got
For the first time in CSGO, after playing it on and off since 2015, I finally got to Master Guardian 1, which in my book translates to Platinum if we talk in that kind of rank system. So that makes CSGO the first game I achieved Platinum rank in any video game ever. But wait, there's more. I also got above gold in Cookie Run Kingdom PvP, which also counts as Platinum in my book. So since being hard stuck at every goddamn game since 2017, I finally reached Platinum. Not on one game, but 2 games. That's a fantastic way to achieve a goal right before the year ends as well. A really awesome way to end the year off if you ask me. That was really the end I wrote for the script, but then I realized... oh, I didn't realize, but Godfrey reminded me that back in the summer of 2021, we played Pokemon Unite like a whole lot. And I actually made it to the second highest rank. So I guess I actually made it to Platinum in 3 games? I don't know. Like, Pokemon Unite just didn't count in my head because it was so goddamn easy. Actually, I just want to point out, I found this picture that actually showed what rank in CSGO will translate into League of Legends rank, and it kind of made sense that I'm still in gold. Cause in my head it was just kind of like, oh, you don't have gold in your name anymore, that must mean you're platinum. So it kind of makes sense that the rank I am is still actually just gold. I guess it's just high tier gold. So, well, I'm still gold in CSGO, I guess. But at least I made it out of gold in 2 other games, and I think Cookie Run actually counts just because it still has that iron, bronze, silver, gold, plat, diamond system. Pokemon Unite is its own special case. But anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. I was actually going to call this video short, but it's 8 minutes plus, so yeah, I won't call it short. But thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you really enjoyed it. If you do, leave a like and leave a comment cause you're awesome. And check out my other videos, and if you like what you see on my channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button with the notification bell so you will get notified when I upload a video. It's been StarKid, and I'm out.